Number 22, Nico. And small forward, 6 feet 7 inches. Number 31, Sean. In the middle, 6 feet 10 inches. Number 99, George. And the points at 6 foot 3 inches. Number 0, Russell. At the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 21.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Kyrie Irving out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Thompson, and it's Walton in at the 4 slot. And for Milwaukee, they've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Duncan in at the 4. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got 2 bigs who can each take over a game. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now it's Hart. Thompson outside. Back to Hart. There's the triple. The rebound by Duncan. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Milwaukee. Here's Red. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now here's Hart. Outside Irving. 4-3. Buries it from 3.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Here's Red. He's covered by Hart. Red, pass to Westbrook. Over Irving. Westbrook, that's good.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Outside Irving. The 3 ball. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Westbrook taking his time here. Lets the 3 fly. Red can't get it to go. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Chamberlain. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And here are the Bucks now. Marion passes to Westbrook to the middle. A nice shot by Duncan.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
Here's Walton. Pass to Hart. Here's Chamberlain. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Hart. 4 on the clock. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Marion. The Bucks trail. Pass to Red. Westbrook outside. Over Irving. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Let's hear it from the dancers.
Westbrook against Irving. To the right side. Westbrook right side. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And the shot goes. Duncan's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, this guy's a pick and roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
And here is Irving. From the arc. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bucks trail by 4. Here's Red. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. And there's the screen. Let's go with a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Marion passes to Westbrook. Pass to Mikan. Here's Duncan. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Too easy there for Duncan. I mean, he's got such balance and a high skill level, able to play through contact effortlessly.
Hart finds Irving. Shoots over Westbrook. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Red, pass to Mikan. Here's Duncan. Right wing. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hart. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Walton, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, as soon as Walton has the ball around the rim, he's thinking about flushing it.
Westbrook against Irving. Pass to Marion. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Red. On target from range.
For the long ball of Michael Red, the sweet shooting lefty, continuing to light it up from here.
Miami has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Westbrook outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
That one's off.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And he's good on the second. Heat leading by 3. Irving with it. 9 points in the game. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Marion. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. On the take. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Westbrook is a master at drawing fouls, and he's got a lot of different ways that he can put that kind of pressure on the defense.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook. And so Westbrook nails both of them. The Heat with the lead. Irving looking around. Here's Chamberlain, and there are the Heat with another bucket.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Pass to Red. There's the 3. And the Bucks miss again.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Walton passes to Hart. Here's Walton. Now here's Irving. Pounded by Westbrook.
Few can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
The Bucks trail by 5. Westbrook outside. It's blocked. And he gets it back. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Heat. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Crawford passes to Randall. To the inside. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Tomjanovich. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Randall. Over to the wing. Here's Pierce. Deflected.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Left side, Maxey. Here's Harper. Checked by Randall. And Harper gets it to go.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Miami's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Now here's Randall. He's covered closely. Pass to Pierce. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Duncan. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Harper. Outside Maxey. To the paint. Duncan, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Here's Tomjanovich. No points so far. Here's Harper. Blocked.
Excellent anticipation that time by Pierce. Was right on top of that shot.
Here's Crawford. Maxey covering. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Heat lead by 3. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here's Pierce. Pass to Unseld. And Maxey over to help. Here's Chamberlain. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time. Outside Maxey. To the inside. Here's Duncan. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Oh, too easy for Duncan there. Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants to.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A minute 9 left now in the first quarter. Randall, pass to Unseld. Back to Randall. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
The relentlessness of Randall. R squared. Taking on all comers.
Steps back. Here's Harper. The rebound by Hibbert. Miami leading by 3. Here's Pierce. Out to the right wing. Crawford passes to Randall. Here's Hibbert. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
And that's exactly the effort you like to see from Hibbert. Finishing off the glass.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Randolph. Inside. Here's Lambier. And he buries his first look.
This is where Lambier looks to score off. He's really an accomplished interior scorer.
Here's Crawford. Puts up a deep 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Heat, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Josh Hart. Also Kyrie Irving out there. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Outside Irving. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Marion. Westbrook right side. 6 on the shot clock. And a nice finish on the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Pass to Irving. The 3. Rebounded by Marion. The Bucks trail. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. The first free throw is good. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
It's hard on the wing. No points yet. Irving for three. Knocks down the long J. And the Heat lead by 4.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Westbrook outside. And another miss by Milwaukee. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat to the middle. Pass to Walton. On the wing, Irving. Here's Walton. Hart passes to Chamberlain. And he goes in for the dunk.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Irving against Westbrook. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
The first one falls.
Westbrook taking 2 shots.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Hart passes to Thompson. Left side Hart. Pass to Irving. Clock at 4. Shoots over Westbrook. And it's Irving missing. The Bucks trail by 4. Here's Red. Here's Marion. He's guarded by Irving. Marion with the bucket.
He can play inside, too. Marion knows how to use his frame to get the advantage.
Down low. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Westbrook against Irving. And it's blocked by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Heat leading by 4. Pass to Chamberlain. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Mikan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Marion passes to Westbrook. Here's Red. From the high post. That's good on the jumper. Red's got 5.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Chamberlain.
Milwaukee foul. George Michael. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The steal.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Westbrook outside. Six to shoot. 13 feet out. The bank shot, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Chamberlain. Over Westbrook. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's gotten 4 this quarter.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
Here's Red. He's covered by Hart. Westbrook left side. Here's Red. Fires the 3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
That lefty stroke of him, Reds, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Irving for 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Not just range, but confidence, too. Irving can capitalize from way downtown.
Westbrook against Irving. Here's Duncan. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Red. The 3 is up. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 7 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high. There's the block. They recover it. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Defensively, no matter how athletic or physical or intentional you are, there's very little you can do once Wilt gets the ball inside.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Duncan. Here's Red. 3-pointer. Rebound Miami. Chamberlain's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Walton passes to Irving. Hart with it. Pounded by Westbrook. Good chance here for Irving. The rebound by Duncan.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Marion. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Mikan. Here's Duncan. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Duncan's got 10. Heat leading by 4. Here's Walton. Pass to Irving. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Westbrook. And Miami again with the bucket. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Milwaukee now. 6-point game. Randolph passes to Tomjanovich. Here's Lambier. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, VA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package. You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Here's Randolph. He's scoreless. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Heat substitution. Bill Walton. David Thompson.
Heat leading by 7. Here's Walton. Pass to Hart. Here's Chamberlain. Goes up on the baseline. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Chamberlain's got 16 points now.
Second chance points are always painful. have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Harper, no good on the three.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Thompson outside. Here's Walton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Pass to Randolph. Miami grabs the miss. Chamberlain's got a rebound, number 12 here already in the game. Here's Thompson. He got a piece of it. Here's Harper with the crossover. It's not going to go for him.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Thompson passes to Irving. Here's Walton. Back to Irving for three. The rebound by Tomjanovich. Here's the break. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. And the Heat making a change here.
In for the Heat, number 34, Paul Pierce.
1:05 left in the first half. Maxey against Hart. Pass to Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock to stop the drought. Rebound Miami.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Harper. Here's Randolph. Now Maxey. Here's Harper. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Walton. Maxey covering. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And he banks in the layup. Chamberlain's got 10 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Now here's Westbrook. They've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Marion in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Heat leading by 14. Pass to Irving. Here's Walton, pounded by Westbrook. The fadeaway, and there's another one for the Heat.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Marion passes to Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. 5 on the clock. Tries the spin move to the middle. Here's Red. Shots blocked.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Will Chamberlain.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Miami ball.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Outside Irving. Here's the pick. Inside. The rebound by Red. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Pass to Irving. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Westbrook. The 15-footer. That one doesn't drop. Heat leading by 16. Thompson passes to Walton. Outside Irving. Launches it. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Irving against Westbrook. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. This is his 5th trip to the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Westbrook nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Let's give a big welcome.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Walton. Thompson with a screen. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Bucks trail by 16. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the inside. Low block shot. A nice shot by Duncan. Duncan's got 12. Miami leading by 14. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Pass to Marion. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Mikan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Mikan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
And here's Irving. 23 points in the game. Walton. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Here's Marion. Pass to Red. This one for three. And he can't get that one.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Hart passes to Thompson. Back to Hart. And here's Irving. Pounded by Westbrook. No good with the triple. Bucks trail by 16. Pass to Red. Westbrook outside. And Westbrook draws the double. Mikan passes to Marion. Thompson with the block. And he recovers it. Clock is at 3. Here's Red. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, and you know, Red is a stealth sniper. I mean, somebody who operates well off of screens and has a quick release as well. Can get his own shot, too.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Heat leading by 15. Walton passes to Hart. Here's Walton. Give him 8 points now. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Thompson passes to Hart. 6 to shoot. Inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Bucks trail by 17. Here's Red. He's got 9. Offline with a 3.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Back to Irving. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 26 points.
You know, getting up into Irving's grill only gives him additional intensity and focus to let you have it.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Duncan, the pass to Westbrook. Five to shoot. Pass to Duncan. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Here's Walton. Give him 8.
George Mikan. Third personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
He's off on the second. Bucks trail by 19. Here's Tomljanovic. Still no points. Maxey passes to Duncan. Shoots over Thompson. Duncan, no good.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Walton. Pass to Pierce. It's intercepted. Here's Harper. And he lays it in on the break.
Boy, getting the ball on the break, just about every player salivates when that happens. And a guy like Harper, he can handle it and make good on it.
Here's Chamberlain. From the right block, it's Milwaukee with a rebound. Randolph's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tomljanovic, defended by Thompson.
Foul. David Thompson. First personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bucks, number 40, Bill Laimbeer.
Here's Harper. Shoots from the elbow. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter.
Love that Harper's not picky. Derek just takes his shot wherever he finds it.
Pass to Crawford, to the middle. Here's Thompson. And that was good. And the Heat lead by 17.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
There's a screen.
Miami foul. Bill Walton. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Heat substitution. Roy Hibbert. Wes Unseld. Julius Randle.
Here's Harper. He's got 6. Pass to Randolph. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 9.
Well, Harper has this shot dialed in, making the three-point shot look really easy.
Randall with it. Here's Crawford. Maxey covering. Here's Unseld. Randall inside. Count the basket.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Maxey with it. Randall's in his pocket. Pass to Laimbeer. Outside Maxey. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Heat. They led the game at one point by 20. Now here's Randall. No good from outside. Here's Harper. He's got 9. Pass to Randolph. Out to the right wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Really hard to contain Randolph, especially from this area where he goes really hard at the defense.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Crawford. Maxey covering. Pass to Pierce. Here's Unseld. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Tomljanovic. Now Maxey. three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Maxey's got 5 points.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Here's Crawford. Maxey covering. Fires for three. Sinks the tray. Crawford's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Pass to Maxey. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Pierce. Now here's Randall. Here's Unseld. No made baskets yet.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. Here's Westbrook. 18 points for him. The three. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the bucket.
And so it's Miami in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Thompson, Kyrie Irving out there with Josh Hart. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Outside Irving. They set a pick to the paint. It's stolen. Here's Marion, defended by Thompson. Westbrook against Irving. Now Westbrook from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Walton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hart. Here's Chamberlain. Back to Hart. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Marion passes to Red. Irving against Westbrook. And he lobs it up. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Shot clock at 6. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that. Strong and then finishes as well.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Now here's Hart. to Walton. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Westbrook.
Timing that time had to be perfect, and it sure was for Westbrook.
Bucks trail by 7. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
He is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Westbrook nails both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Hard against Westbrook. Here's Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. They still need this. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He stands 6'7" with guard skills. Paul Pierce is quite a unique player. I mean, he can do everything offensively, and I think the team's lucky to have him.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Milwaukee now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Westbrook, the pass to Marion. Here's Mikan. He drops it from range.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Pierce, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Chamberlain. A shot from the low post is good. Chamberlain's got 11 points here in the second half.
Nifty look by Pierce that time. Passing, moving the ball instead of taking his own shot.
And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
It goes up, and Duncan brings it down. What a powerful slam.
Heat leading by 4. Here's Pierce. Pass to Chamberlain. He shoots it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Mikan's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Westbrook. Here's Duncan. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Mikan. Here's Marion. Here's Duncan. To tie it up. And rejected. Fast break Miami. Up the floor. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Bucks trail by 4. Westbrook outside. Here's Mikan. Deflected. And here's Hart. Randall, right side. Outside Hart. Off target from outside. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Substitution, Bill Walton, David Thompson, Jamal Crawford.
Miami leading by 4.
Hey, get Crawford.
With the floater. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. It's hauled in by Crawford.
Gets good position inside. May have rushed it just a little.
Pierce, the pass to Thompson. Six to shoot. Spins. Scores off the spin. And the Heat lead by 6.
Love how active David Thompson is on the offensive end, especially when he gets near the rack.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
At the line for 2. Russell.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. Miami leading by 4. Pass to Pierce. Now it's Hart. Pounded by Westbrook. Shot from the low block. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, David Thompson is used to getting fouled on the way up, the way this guy bounces. Embraces every opportunity he can to get to the strike.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Did enough to make it a 2-possession game. Every point counts, especially down the stretch.
First foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Boy, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
Shoot 2. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook. The Bucks making a switch here. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Heat leading by 3. Hard with it. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Westbrook, the pass to Tomjanovich. Fires from deep. Mikan, no good. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's Hart on the wing, pounded by Westbrook. They set the screen. Inside. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reds got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Josh Hart, and that one falls for Westbrook. And so Westbrook nails both of them. The Heat have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pierce. Here's Walton. Now here's Hart. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Pierce. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice job that time by Pierce. You know, some guys absorb contact like a sponge. It just has very little effect on Pierce.
Hard against Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. And it's in there. Westbrook's got 34 points.
What you expect from Westbrook, coming up big in the biggest moments.
Walton passes to Pierce. It's Hart on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. There's a screen. Here's Hart. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hart's got his first 2 points.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Westbrook.
Thompson is so aggressive as a scorer. He's a go-to guy for this team.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Westbrook outside. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan. Set the screen and then found space to execute the roll.
Pass to Walton. Thompson with a screen. Here's Walton. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Off the inbound pass. Pierce gets the bucket. Pierce has got 7 points here in the quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Allie, thank you.
He never tamps down the intensity. Westbrook keeps pushing to keep him in this.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Down low. And he dunks it down.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Westbrook against Hart. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Such a creative player. Westbrook doesn't mind getting a little fancy with it and trying to carve out some room for himself there.
Westbrook comes with a double. Here's Pierce. No good on the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Tomjanovich, the pass to Westbrook. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
And that's an intentional foul.
15 foul. Shooting for Miami. Paul Pierce at the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So it's Miami picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And time to present our player of the game.